Hello. In this video, I'll show you how to check the engine oil level in a Mk2 Skoda Octavia, and we're going to do this properly based on information provided by the manufacturer itself. Now, this job is far more important than some people realise, and that's because, among other things, the purpose of the oil is to lubricate, clean and cool the engine, and if there's not enough of it, or counterintuitively, if there's too much oil, those things may not happen properly, and then you could cause significant damage to your car. And if you do damage it, I guarantee you'll use every single swear word known to mankind. Okay, so here's how to check the engine oil level in a Mk2 Skoda Octavia. Step 1 is to take the car for a decent length drive to get the engine up to operating temperature. Next, park the car on a flat surface, and this is important. You don't want it pointing too far that way or that way or that way or that way, because if it is, you may well get a false reading when you check the oil level. So park it somewhere flat and then turn off the engine. Okay, now we need to wait a few minutes for the oil to drip down to the bottom of the engine and settle. It's now been a few minutes, and that means we can move on by opening the bonnet. Just like that. We now need to locate the engine oil dipstick, which is easy enough. It's this thing here with the orange handle. Now we need to remove the dipstick, like so. Then give the tip a clean with a rag, a clean rag. Pop it back in. Wait a moment. That'll do. Then take it back out. And now we can take a reading from the tip. Here's a close-up of the tip of the dipstick, and it's split into 3 zones, specifically Zone A, B and C. This is Zone A, and if the oil rises up the dipstick and finishes within it, here for example, then you don't need to add any oil, the engine is full. In fact, it's very, very important that you don't add any oil if the level is within Zone A, because you might overfill your engine. In that scenario, when the oil settles at the bottom of the engine, the level might be so high that it comes into contact with the crankshaft. Now, that crankshaft spins at high speed, so it could whip the oil up into a light, airy foam, and then it's no use anymore, and that can be damaging to your car. So let's go back to the dipstick. This is Zone B, and if the oil level is within it, particularly towards the top of it, then you have a reasonable, workable amount of oil in the engine, but if you choose to, you can add some oil to take the level back up to Zone A. And finally, of course, we have Zone C. If your level is within here, you have not got enough oil to properly lubricate, clean and cool your engine, and that can be very damaging, so obviously enough, you need to add some oil straight away. This is Zone C. Okay, we have a few final points to consider. The Mk2 Skoda Octavia comes with various different types of engine oil dipstick, so yours may look slightly different to the one in this video. Don't worry though, you can interpret it in the same way. Secondly, if you do need to add some engine oil, you can simply unscrew this cap, then pour it in here at the top. The car's owner's manual confirms what type of oil your specific engine requires, because of course there are different engines available, and how much you need in litres. And finally, bear in mind that I have plenty more interesting content here at CarSpyTV, including on this Octavia and many other cars, so if you haven't already subscribed, by all means do so. Right, that'll do for now. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.